So I'm currently eating right now. I'm eating this rice with the sashimi. And I had to spend a week without any screens, no digital devices, no phones, nothing, because I had a surgery, my eye was inflamed, and I wasn't able to use my eyes or any harsh blue lights. And this is what I learned. Every single day goes past, and I felt a little bit back, like I had traveled in time back to the caveman years when the sun was setting and you'd get tired when the sun was setting down. And this is what I learned. Every single day will pass whether or not you like it. But it's up to you and what you want to do in the 24 hours. Because as I was sitting there, time was passing and I couldn't look at any screens. And I feel that screens just draw you in this alternate reality. So I was sat there like a caveman. I didn't know what to do with my life, didn't know what to do with my time. And I was just watching the beautiful golden light of the sun. Every day will pass. It's the same. It's the same sun that goes up and down like 100 million years ago. It's the same sun. It's the same light. Everything is a light. It's the same. You go overseas. You see this beautiful golden hour landscape. It's the same sun. The same light. The same lighting, everything. It's just the location, maybe the culture, everything else changes. Each 24 hours is the same. It's up to you what you do. Life will pass regardless. The days will pass regardless. I also learned that what we do on digital screens and digital devices, we get so sucked into it because it's literally an alternate universe. What we have outside of the culture, the kids playing, you can hear the kids screaming their ears off, killing your ears, whatever. That's what different, and that's what life is. You can be sucked into this laptop. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for it. I want to be sucked in by it because it means you got something to do. Let's hope something productive, right? But it's just this missing out on life. And that's the thing, when you think about like 1980s and back in the olden times, there was no digital devices. There was this alternate reality that you can just tap into. You had to be out there on the grass, on the green grass, playing hops, playing whatever you were playing, 44 Homes. I love that game, by the way. Cops and Robbers. Just playing all that stuff, being embedded into the real world. And don't get me wrong, it's a lot slower. The real world is a lot slower. It's not like this quick digital device things, which is actually what our brains are training right now. It's training by watching these screens constantly, whatever, as you're doing right now. You're training your brain to think faster, to be faster. This is where the society is moving. Faster, more intricate, more things must stand out, more things must be a lot better. And this is where our world is driven. This is the trend for the last however long you want to be, last 20 years, last 50 years, that everything is better and much good rises to the top, the bad just flunks. That's the world we live in today. But it just taught me to have a moment back, and that I felt before I was in such a hyperfixated place where I was go, go, go at everything. But now I realized life is just life, and life will pass whether you want it to or not. There's no pressure of the I need to achieve this or I need to do this by X time, because everyone's just living their life. Some people, it's just in terms of whatever people value. If you value family, you're going to be going with family. If you value success, you're going to be driving at it. But it really took the edge or the pressure to be able to really need myself to do X, Y, Z. Otherwise, all hell will fall loose. Because everyone's value is different. If you pass a week and nothing happens, or you don't, or you, oh, damn, I should have done more in that week, it's not technically that big of a deal. And then this is where I realized habits form everything. Habits are the reason why, because you do consistency with habits. Habits, you don't have to think about it. It's just consistency. Consistency with dedication over time would produce results. But get rid of that idea where you have to be somewhere, where you have to do this by whatever, because otherwise if you don't, you're going to be... Get rid of that pressure. And just start living life. Just start living life, because if you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't. Don't judge other people. If this person wants to do it, whatever, and everyone's living their own life. This person over here, he might not be whatever, but what he values is he values family. He values his wife, his kids. And that's the most beautiful thing. Because I got transported. I was sitting on that couch over there, not able to look at any screens. I got transported back in time. I said, it's the same. I feel the same as if I was 5 years old. My mom would take me to preschool. We have a preschool across the road. My mom would take me to preschool. And I just envision, well, what if it was 2005, like right now? What if it was back then? What if my mum was about to go to preschool? She needed to take me to preschool because I just saw that life. Because it's the same sun. It's the same sort of buildings around. It's the same concept. But it's just a time that has changed. But in that moment, I went back in time. Which is why everything here, what you're watching, is a distraction. What do you really value? What do you really want to get out of life? And spend time doing that. Spend time doing what you want, because if that's your purpose, that's where you're going to be in 10 years. That's what you're going to do in 5 years, be in 10 years. So keep doing at it and stop making excuses for yourself. But take the pressure off yourself and just know what you're doing.